Chalo, sir. Chalo. Again, very good evening to all of you guys and welcome to oliveboard. I hope I'm both audible as well as visible to everyone. I hope I'm audible, visible, everything. So just confirm that once. Just confirm that once. Arghamita, very good evening. Arghamita, very good evening. So I have a little issue with the second screen today, but it will work. It will work. I'm using my phone. Chalo, sir. Audio, video clear. Reena, perfect. Chalo. Arghamita, both are saying everything is clear. So let's start with our practice set of the day. So again, this is the 8th set. So again, if anyone is joining us, Satya. Now I'll call you today like by the same like the proper name. Satya. Very good evening. Very good evening. So chalo sir, let's start. So again, we have done, this is the set number 8. So if you're joining us for the first time, I'll strongly suggest for the first 7 sets that you guys already have. So please actually like take that, like watch that recorded and like solve the questions as we go along, because those are all recordings of the live sessions, right? So chalo sir, first question of the day. First question of the day will be, sir, this one, sir. Find the value of a plus b plus c. Very good questions. And again, all are CGL PYQs as always. As always, all of these are CGL PYQs. Right? Please solve. Solve, sir. Some issue with this. Very simple question. Bhavna saying 15, Arghamita. 15, Bhavna, good evening. DM is saying, huh. Chalo, good to hear that, brother. Very good to hear that. Now, sir, now. A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. You understand, actually, in my batches, like if there is a one, Reena is there, na? So you'll see, I have told you guys this. This formula was what? A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus C. The problem is that, sir, if you know, sir, this thing can be written in some certain way. This is a very special format, sir. Very special format, this one. Now, please understand, learn algebra like this. Do not just mug up. So this, if I just take this one out, sir, can I do this? Half I'm taking. I'm just showing you the proof actually. Half I'm taking, so I can multiply each and every term here with 2 because I've taken half, one half as common. So I can say 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca. Sir, if you look at this, sir, this can also be written as, sir, a square means 2a square means there are two a squares, a square plus a square. So one a square here, one ab here, one b square here. I can write, and this is minus, so meaning a minus b whole square plus, again, I'm kind of going a little fast, okay? 1b square, the remaining, so 2b square I had, 1b square I've taken here, 1b square remaining, 1c square from here, and this 2b into c. So you'll say b minus c whole square, a square, 2b square minus 2bc plus c square. Sir, again, sir, I had 2c squares, I have only taken one, and I had 2a squares, I have taken one. So c square, a square, and this 2ca is remaining. I can take this as this. So now you see a very interesting thing that is happening. This value now, sir, is given. So I can simply get to my answer. Okay, sir, this is given as 405, sir. I can write this one from this line. A plus B plus C into, sir, this one, so how much? This one is nothing but this. This one is nothing but, sir, this. Into half into this whole thing, the inside the third bracket thing, it is given as, you see, 54, sir. That is equal to 405. So I can get my answer, the value for A plus B plus C from here. So A plus B plus C. So this is nothing but 27. So divide by 27. 405 divided by 27. So 9 3s are this, 4 9s are this, 5 9s are this, 3 15s are this. So the value of A plus B plus C is nothing but 15. Sir. Value of A plus B plus C is, sir, nothing but 15. Now again, let me see one thing. I've just shown you. That does not mean you will do this every time. So you have to remember, sir, this can be written as this directly. And actually from there, na, if A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC equal to 0, we get two conclusions. One conclusion is that A plus B plus C is 0. Another conclusion gives you A equal to B equal to C. That actually comes from here. Now that happens if this is 0. Perfect, sir. So again, it is very important you understand, or you just like with practice you remember, sir, this format can be written as this format. Perfect, everyone. Perfect, sir. I hope this is clear. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Next question of the day. So again, I'm giving you few seconds. This should not take you, one equation. This should not take you anything more than 10 seconds, but still, I'm giving you 40. I am giving you 40. Please solve. Please solve, sir. And ये फिर से काम नहीं कर रहा. चलो. And again, if you are liking the session, please like it. Please hit that like. Yes, Reena, 15 was the correct answer. 15 was most definitely the correct answer. Perfect. Now, this is a very good question. This is a very good question. Option D, Bhavna, Argamita, both are saying option D. Sir, first things first. देखो मैंने like just a minute before, just a minute before I told you, if this is given, if I take this to this side, it will become x square plus y square plus z square. If I everything I'm taking to this side, minus xy minus yz minus zx equal to 0. So you see, na, that means this thing, na, ye jo humne seekha. And the final conclusion was all three variables are equal to each other. So meaning I can write, this can give me a conclusion that x is equal to y is equal to z. That is why it's very important to learn from basics. The derivations are also sometimes very important. And you see, this value is, all the options are independent of x, y, z. All the options, all four options are independent of x, y, z, meaning the x, y, z doesn't matter. So the best value then is 1. Put everything equal to 1, sir. So your answer in this question, 10 plus 5 plus 7, 10, 5, 7, 13 plus 6 plus 3. So 22 here, and this is how much? 22 here. Sir, answer is 1. Answer is, sir, option number 4, that is 1. Yes, 1 is your correct answer. Perfect. Bhavna, yes, that is exactly what I was trying to say. Now, why that happens? You see the same thing. Last question, it was with ABC. Now it is XYZ. That's all. That's the only difference, sir. That is the only difference in our approach. And again, a quick request, everyone, please like the session if you are enjoying this. Okay? Because it will give that, then only will get some reach. Chalo sir, chalo sir, chalo sir, chalo sir. Next one. This is CGL mains question, I guess. This was asked in CGL mains, and after, once they see this, next year they asked in prelims. Most probably 2020 or 2021 they asked this in mains. quickly sir, solve. 30 seconds. I'm not giving timer. Timer is giving me issue. Today I've taken some less number of questions from arithmetic, more towards advanced maths. Option A, Reena is saying A, 45, 15. Acha, Argamita has also said A. Chalo sir. तो बहुत simple is. Tan of something is root 3. Root 3 means tan 60 degrees. That means sir, A plus B 60 degree. Sir, A minus B, tan of this is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 means sir 30 degree. So meaning sir, A minus B, it is equal to sir 30 degree. Conditions A plus B 90 degree between, so this is acute angle and A is greater than B, meaning it will be A minus B, not the other way around, B minus A. It will be A minus B. So ho gaya sir. You add those equations, elimination sir, B cancels, 2A, 60 plus 30 sir, it is 90. So A is equal to 45 degree. A is equal to 45 degree. Once I get this now, I don't even need to figure out B because A 45 is there in only one option. So that will be my answer. And it's very simple too. The sum is 60, one is 45. So if you want, say B is 15. But again, writing this also eats up 2-3 seconds. वो भी नहीं करेंगे. We won't be doing that as well. Very, very, very simple question. First they asked in mains, then they asked in prelims. Chalo sir, please do. Please do sir. Chalo sir. You see the vendor is changing, everybody is saying this and that. Remember one thing, those who have learned properly, they won't even care about vendors. Like whichever vendor you say, let them make the question. We are prepared. So like prepare yourself like that. Prepare yourself like that. The vendor will not matter. Answers. Argamita is saying A. Okay. Fits. This software has some issue. Option A. Anyone else? Nobody else? Sir, what is the meaning of coincident lines? You see, I have in my batches given you you see, this is one line. Coincidental line means the other line will always be kind of on top of that line. Both lines are actually on top of the other, meaning both are actually same lines. When that happens, please understand, when slope is same, C is also same. Like if you go from the coordinate geometry like perspective. And this is the condition where we get infinite solutions. Now, why is there infinite solutions? You see, the reason is right in front of our eyes. Why? You see, so this point, every point on these lines, they are all one solution. So there are infinite points lying on this. So there are infinite solutions. Because when two lines intersect each other like this is the solution. Here, every point is a point of intersection. So every point is a solution. Every point is a solution. Right, sir? So X coefficients. So the condition will be, sir, A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and the 3 ratio C1 by C2 all has to be equal because we are talking about the same lines. We are actually talking about the same lines. So this ratio, all the ratios must be equal. So A1 by A2, K1 by this one has 4 equal to B1. So that is 3 there, coefficient of Y. This is K2. Chalo sir, wo bhi man. This is, sir, equal to 8, equal to, sir, 16. But yeah. So this is our value, this is half. So meaning sir K1 by 4 is equal to half, and sir K2, 3 by K2 is also equal to sir half. Right? The relation between them. Sir, let's figure out sir. K1. अच्छा एक काम कर दे. चलो let's because options will not match. You see there are two possibilities. Let me show you. K1 by 4 it is equal to 1 by 2. 2 cancels sir. K1 is equal to 2 sir. Sir 3 by K2. लिखे इधर लिखे. 3 by K2 that is equal to half sir. K2 is equal to 6. So what I can say, sir, K2 is 3 times. K2 is 3 times of K1. K2 is, sir, 3 times of K1, option number 1. Sir, what other condition that we can find about K1 and K2? You see, sir, if I take these two together, I can see K1 by 4. K1 by 4, it is equal to 3 by K2 because they are also equal, no, sir? So K1 into K2 is equal to 12. That is also one other condition. Now, for this question, we don't need it. But again, this is something that they might have asked as well. So, whenever you are solving this, please keep that one also in mind. So, here the answer is this. Here the answer is this. Or some might give you the options like this. This is one option. Option C is K1, K2 equal to 12. And option D is both 1 and 3. In that case, the most accurate option or the answer you should mark is option number 4, both A and C. Both A and C. Clear, sir? Clear, sir? Everyone clear? Chalo, sir. Next one. Coordinate geometry question, sir. 40 seconds. Now, those who know the formula will say, sir, 1 second. It will only take us 1 second to solve. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Please solve. Need answers. Answers चाहिए भी. Bhavna, Arghamita, Satya, Reena, and all the others as well. Reena has given 5 as the answer. 5 as the answer Reena has given. Anyone else? Time is up. Arghamita is also saying 5. Arghamita is also saying 5. So let me see this. For those who don't know. So the general equation of a circle, the general equation. So every time this is happening, I don't know. Previously it used to be like once or twice, and now this is every time. So general circle equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2ay plus c equal to 0. Sir. This is the general equation of a circle. Right? And this equation is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y. And keep this to this side because I'm matching them. So minus 12 it will become. So this is the... Now, what I am saying, in this figure, the radius of any circle is root over of g square plus f squared minus c, sir. If you don't know, please remember this. This is the formula. And again, the another thing also you can figure out. They might ask you this one in another question. Center, the coordinates of the center of the circle is minus g comma minus f. This is a PYQ. I'm not doing any like random questions. Okay. So now, so first things first, I need g and f. So g 2g is equal to minus 4. So can I write 2g here equal to minus 4 because I'm matching these two equations, I'm comparing these two equations. For this, that is the formula. For this, I have to figure out g and f value. So here 2f, it is equal to plus 6. So meaning that g is sir minus 2, f is sir 3. So radius will be sir, the radius will be sir root over of g square. Minus 2 square is 2 square, that is 4. Plus f square, that is sir 9. Minus c sir. C is how much sir? Now, this is also a concern. C is sir minus 12. Do not, like in galti se bhi put, do not galti se bhi put plus 12. So it is minus 12 sir. So minus minus means it will become plus, because it is minus of minus c. Minus c is definitely minus of minus 12. So 9 plus 4, this is 12, 12, so 13 and 12, so that is 25. So root 25 is always 5. Sir. So the answer will be, sir, 5 units here. Option number 3, sir. Option number, sir, 3. Clear, sir? Yes, 2 comma minus 3 will be the center. Yes, because this minus g comma minus f is the center point. Everybody clear, sir? Everyone, sir, clear? If you don't know this, science background students or those who had the touch with 11, 12, advanced mathematics, they will remember it very fondly. Okay? Though it is not the very good method, but still, like for advanced questions. But again, they will remember it very fondly. But if you are someone who has forgotten, or if you have not done this, please remember this. There are two informations that we can figure out from this equation. One is center and one is radius. And also remember, in a circle, if you can get the center and the radius, you can get anything. If you can figure these two information out, you can do anything with that. Yes, general equation of circle. General equation also comes from the second degree general equation. That also, but again, you don't need. You do not need that for SSC. If you are preparing for CAT Vagera, then that's a different choice. But again, here you don't need it. Here you do not need it actually. Sir, this one, sir. So I'm not giving you the timer, that is giving this, some software trouble. Okay. Circle equation, Argamita, can you tell me like from where that comes? Just a basic mathematics. Because I'm a nerd on these things, especially the advanced maths. There is something called degenerate conic. Okay, delta. Degenerative conic karke there is an expression. So from second degree general equation, from here we get the whole conic. Circle, like parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, everything. In fact, the pair of straight lines also come from this delta. Yes, from the second degree general equation. Chalo sir, not our concern. Let's do this. Let us do this. You showed some interest, that is why I thought. Chalo sir, chalo sir. Find the area of a sector with an arc length of 44 centimeter. Arc length which subtends a central angle of 30 degrees. Meaning, let's understand. This type of question is very, very, like it has suddenly become very popular in SSC. PYQ hai ye bhi. So this is also PYQ. Looks right. ठीक है चलेगा. This angle is 30 degrees. And what they have told us, now you see, this is where the students make mistakes. So this length is 44 centimeters. Arc length, not radius, nothing. They are asking what is the area. They are asking ki bhai figure out this area, sir. Figure out the area of this. So this is not a good choice of color. ये वाला ले लेते हैं, sir. It will work. Yes, I guess you guys can see now 30 degree. Yeah. Right? So answers 1848, Argamita, Satya, perfect. Let's see. All three cannot give wrong answers, so it might be correct. It should be correct actually. So, sir, please understand, I don't know the radius. The radius plays a vital role. Remember, whether it's area or it is this perimeter or circumference or arc length, whatever you want to call it, it always works in unitary method. Meaning for the total central angle of 360 degree, because it's a circle. For a total angle of 360 degree, the circumference is this whole 2 pi r. 2 pi r. So for 30 degree, 1 degree, it will be 1 by 360. For 30 degree, it will be, sir, 30 by 360. This is given as 44, sir. R nikal lo, sir. 2 pi means 44 by 7. So this is gone, and 7 I'll put, because by 7 it will go that side. So this is 3 nines at this. So R is, sir, 63. R is, sir, 63. Now what will be this area, sir? Sir, again 30 by 360. Because the same logic, sir, same logic will take, sir. Because unitary method of the whole area 360 degree was pi r square. So these many degrees will be, sir, this thing into pi r square. Let me write down the whole thing. 22 by 7 into 63 into 63. So 30, this is 9. 9 and 7, 63, 63 gone. So the answer will be, sir, 63 into 22. Now any multiplication with a multiple of 11, it's better you take the raw 11. So this is 2 into 11, take this, give this 2 back. So it is actually equal to 126, 63 into 2 into 11, sir. How to do? First one, last one, right? 6 plus 2, sir, 8. Take 2 at a time. Add 2 at a time. 6 plus 2, 8. 2 plus 1, 3. That is your answer, sir. 1386. Huh? You guys तो गड़बड़ आंसर दिया. R84. अरे भाई मैंने गड़बड़ किया क्या? 9 7 1 second. Why 84? Arghamita is saying 84. That will be two. अरे यार, sorry. अरे यार, पागल हो गया मैं. And you see, I have done the same thing here as well. मर जाना चाहिए. Sorry. Extremely sorry. देखा? ये सब भी नहीं चाहिए. This is also wrong then. मैं पागल हो गया भाई. 22 by 7 and this is 30 by 360. 22 pi r square. R square means, sir, 84 into 84. This is 12, sir. 12, 7, 84 gone, sir. Why, sir? The answer is 168 into 11. Logic तो वही लगेगा, sir. 1 and 8. 8 plus 6, 14. 4, 1 is carry. 6 plus 1, 7, sir. 1, 7, 1, 8, 4, 8. That is your multiplication. That is the answer. 1848, 1848. Option number 3, sir. Option number, sir, 3. Yes. Satya, thank you. अरे मैं पागल हो गया भाई. ठीक है. You see, I've made the same mistake twice in the same question. तब भी जाके Sir, this one, sir. Very popular question, gets asked very regularly. Very regularly. Now you see, we are not taking any questions now which is like bilkul basic. Like we'll see and answer. Those type of questions I'm not taking. We are taking some good quality questions. Good quality questions we're trying to take. Chalo, sir. 9:10. I got answer from Arghamita. Arghamita is saying 9:10. Acha, Bhavna, everyone. Bhavna is also saying A. Reena is also saying A. Okay. Let's see. Satya is also saying A. Sir, cylinder ratios, this. Height ratio, this. Volume ratio, sir. Volume means, sir, ratio means I will not take or I will not think about the constants pi r square h. So this is only, sir, r square into h. Right, sir? Sir, r ratio is this. R square ratio will be what, sir? 9:16. Square of this ratio, sir? 3 square 9, 4 square 16. Sir, this is 8. Ratio 5, sir, H. H to normal. Sir, take this calculation. So 9 ratio 5 2s are 10. So that is the ratio of the volumes. That is the ratio of the volumes. Now this is the easiest way of solving. This is the easiest way of solving. Jijo, yes, Padma, Jijo, yes, perfect, perfect. You guys are correct. You guys are correct. Absolutely correct. Now, please understand, this is the shortest way. Now, you might say, sir, no, I want to, like, I don't understand this. The first advice, if you don't understand this, try to understand. Okay? From basics, not like this. You cannot understand everything here. But again, please understand. Please understand this ratio technique is very, very important for you to understand. This might be between two cylinders. It might be between one cylinder, one cone, one cylinder, one something else. So something or the other. So ratio technique they can ask you anywhere. So rather than figuring out all the individual volumes, then taking the ratio, please understand the fundamentals of the formula. So volume is pi r square h. Pi is constant. We don't think about this because we're talking about ratio. Pi will cancel everywhere. So r square h means volume is proportional to r square and volume is proportional to h. So ratio of r square and ratio of h will be the multiplication. If I do, I'll get the volumes, the ratio of volumes. So this conceptual part is very, very important for you, for everyone actually to understand. ठीक है sir? Team Warriors, very innovative name. Sir, time and work question, 40 seconds time. This is odd and concept. This is the OR concept question. चलो सर. Arghamita again is saying A. It has not. Chalo, sir. Anyone else? Anybody else? 15 men complete a work in 10 days. 15 women complete the same work in 12 days. Sir, from these two lines, can you guys, in these questions, remember, it's always about the ratio of efficiency. It is always about the efficiency ratio, sir. If you can figure that out, you can figure everything out. The whole question is very easy then. Let's see. A, Reena, Satya, Team Warriors. Okay, perfect. Now, please understand, sir. Please understand this once. Sir, 15 men, 15 women. Both are same. Let's not talk about them. Men are taking 10 days, women are taking 12 days. Sir, then men ratio women, or rather I'm dividing, okay, M by W. It is easier way to write. Why M ratio likho or aisa likho. Sir, it is, sir, 1 by time ratio, opposite of time ratio. Men are taking 10 days and women, so this will be 12, this will be 10, sir. Because efficiency ratio is always what? 1 divided by, or the inverse ratio of the time ratio. Very low calculation, sir. This is 6, this is 5. Meaning, I'm assuming every man can do 6 units of work every day. Every woman can do 5 units of work every day. If all these men and women work together, then number of days required to complete that work. So let's see, sir. Total work is how much, sir? Whatever 15 men does in 10 days, one man does 6 units every day. 15 men does 15 units every day. Into, sir, how many days they are working, sir? 10 days. Divide, this is total work. But I need time, na? I to need time. Total work by efficiency. Now, who are working, sir? 15 men and 15 women. 15 men will do 15 men every day. They do into 6. Sir, 15 women, they are also working. 15 women, they do every day 5 units. Oh, yeah, sir. So 6 into 15 into 10 divided by, sir, 15 I can take common, sir. And 6 plus 5 you do, that is 11, sir. तो ये कट गया सर, 11 तो मल्टीपल है, नहीं जाएगा. 5 होल 55 means 5 remaining, 5 by 11. 5 whole 5 by 11 days, option number 1. Option number 7. Clear, sir? Yes, Bhavna? Very simple question. But again, this is a simple or concept question. Again, sir, just to give you guys the information, you guys already know. If you don't know, if you do not know this, so all of us, all of the faculties on Saturdays, we take the live session, free sessions, okay? I take the classes on Saturday 10 a.m. Tomorrow I am taking a session as requested by you guys only. I am taking a session on this or and concept of time and work. The complete session on this on like or and concept. If anyone has any shred of problem in this, please feel free to join. It is completely free, sir. It is completely free to join. So this will be done live on the app. Live class will be there on app. So just get into the app or the website. You will see there is a special course under my name. You will get the class sharp at 10 a.m. 10 to 11, 1 hour session. We'll solve like the different types of quizzes, understand different types on this or and concept. Anyone if interested, you guys feel free to join. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन आया तो मैं बता दिया. Sir, let's do this one, sir. Partnership, partnership, partnership. Partnership, sir. Yes, 10 a.m. I take the sessions every Saturday. एक ही बार में हो जाएगा. If you can give one, if you can spare 1 hour, you will get the, like I can guarantee concept तो clear हो जाएगा, sir. Any answers? Any answers here? Any answers here? And in that section, you will find I've taken already a few classes. Almost 3 months I'm taking classes there. So there are very, very, very specific topics I take. I don't really take practice questions. I take very, very, very specific topics, which are not very common, which many people have problem. Argamita is saying 24, Satya is saying 25. Okay, I got 2 different answers. 24, 25. Okay, okay. अच्छा 25 हो गया, चलो 25. चलो anyone else? 24 plus 1, yes. Nikhil and Neha invested for this is the ratio. Neha invested her money for 1 year more than that invested by Nikhil. The ratio of their profits is this. Find the number of years. Simple, sir. Simple, sir. So the persons Nikhil, अरे दोनों ही n से है, लिखना होगा. Sir, investment ratio is how much, sir? Investment ratio, sir, 5:4. Nikhil 5, Neha 4. Sir, time ratio, I don't know, sir. I only need know this. Neha invested for 1 year more. So if it is T years, it is T plus 1 years. That much only we know. Now, profit ratio, sir. Profit sharing ratio is how much, sir? 6:5, sir. Sir, one thing we know, sir. Investment ratio into time ratio gives you profit sharing ratio. Sorry. So meaning, sir, time ratio, can I say profit sharing ratio by investment ratio? profit sharing ratio by investment ratio. Profit sharing ratio by investment ratio. This is the actual ratio of time. So time ratio, if I calculate, sir, it will be, sir, if you calculate, sir, multiply this by 20, multiply this by 20, sir, 4 and 5 both will be gone. Sir, 4 6 are 24. And sir, if I multiply by 25 5s are 25. You see, so difference automatically I can see is 1, sir. Difference automatically I can see that is 1, sir. If it was not 1, then we have to multiply with some factor so that it becomes 1. But again, here it is automatically 1. So, sab kuch mil gaya, sir. Find the number of years. Neha was, sir, this. Neha is the second. So, number of years Neha had invested was 25. They asked, sir, number of years Nikhil has invested. That will be, sir, 24. वो भी निकल गया, sir. Yes. Alkamita, Bhavna, Reena, Padma Priya, absolutely. Now again, please understand, this is just for understanding. You do not need this. Actually, in order to kind of not take this this variable a, b, c, x, y, z, t, whatever, I use this technique. ठीक है, कोई मेथड कुछ नहीं चाहिए. Whatever ratios come, difference is equal to 1 year. So from there you can. So for example, if it was, say just for an example, you might say, sir, ये तो आप lucky break मिल गया. This is already 1. Sir, if that was 1 के जगह, sir, 3 years more. No worries, sir. This difference is 1 unit. Sir, 1 unit is equal to 3 years. The number of units for Neha is 25. 25 units will be, sir, 75. So then the answer will be Neha had invested her money for 75 years. So please understand, it is whatever it is, we can figure out. The difference is equal to that many years. So we can do anything we want, right? Clear, sir? Clear, sir? This technique, this is the a partnership. I always say na, ki learn the chapter properly, sir. This is, if you know partnership. Any equation of partnership can be done using this concept. Investment ratio into time ratio is profit sharing ratio. This is the only concept of this entire chapter. कुछ नहीं है इसके साथ. Next one, sir. Very, very, very good question. Very good question, sir. Clear. Chalo. So please do this. Chalo, sir. Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. Padma Priya, yes, your answers are also absolutely. I have not seen you given incorrect answers. Cost of diamond. See, there are multiple, 2 ways generally I show. एक ही कर देंगे से. Directly proportional to square of its weight. Cost is proportional to weight square. This is given, sir. Chalo. Now, whenever you see this proportional sign, there are 2 ways to negate this. Either you introduce a constant or you take a ratio. There are only 2 ways you can negate this. Meaning, sir, if you can say C equal to K into W square, introduce this constant, or what you can say, any say I don't want to do this. Sir, C1 by C2 is W1 square by W2 square. Why, sir? Because in that case, KK cancels. Actually, here also you are doing the same thing. But there KK, the constant, cancels. That's the thing. That's the thing, sir. Right? Now, what Reena has given answer. Reena, let's see, Reena. Now, the cost of 14 grams of diamond was this. Sir, C1, cost 1, sir, 2560. For, sir, 14 gram, 14 square. Diamond got broken into 2 pieces. अच्छा, ये तो नहीं sir, तब तो this I cannot write directly. कोई फायदा नहीं होगा sir. कोई फायदा नहीं होगा sir. Here this ratio method से I should not say नहीं होगा, but it will be better you go like this. 2 pieces का बात कर रहे हैं. चलो सर, तब तो सही है. So then this information now we will use to figure out the value of k. Sir, k will be, sir, w square, sorry, c, that is 2560, divided by, sir, w square. W square do not calculate, let's take it like this. अच्छा होगा sir. This is 128, 7. 7 से जा रहा है क्या? No, not going. चलो यही करते हैं, 50, sorry, 64. This is 7. So meaning I'm getting 640 divided by 49. Value of k, sir. Value of k, sir. Now it has broken down. It has been broken down in two pieces, sir. One is 5 and another is 9, sir. Meaning 14-gram diamond, one piece is, sir, 5 grams. Another piece is, sir, 9 grams. Okay? Let's understand this, then we'll go into this method. Thoda complicated hai because there are two pieces. Okay, sir? Now, sir, what is happening? Sir, for this 5-gram diamond, what will be the cost? Sir, the cost is k value I know. K is, sir, cost 1. 640 by 49 into, sir, w square. W is, sir, 5 grams, so it is 25. And cost 2, sir, 640 by 49, the second piece, into 9 square, sir, 81, into, sir, 9 square, which is 81. Right, sir? So meaning now you understand, just understand. You see how easy it will become once you do everything. You do not need this. ये कुछ नहीं चाहिए सिर्फ इनको. Just they are asking percentage change. So ultimately the cost is the total cost. So this whole thing 640 by 49, because this will cancel last at the end. 25 plus 81. 81 plus 20 is, sir, 101, 106, sir. Do not cancel anything. Do not cancel anything. Now please understand, the initial cost was, sir, w square, that was 196. And now the cost is, sir, 106. To understand my point, initially before the diamond was broken, it was 196. Now it is 106. Sir, what can you do? They're asking loss percentage. Sir, how much loss, sir? 90 units ka loss, sir. Sir, out of 196, the answer will be, sir, 90 by 196 into 100. Now, I will go there, but before that, please understand, Q minus, sir, then you will say, sir, why in the world you have like figured this out? Please understand, if it is not loss percentage, here I'm not solving this only question. If it is not given, they are not asking percentage, they are asking some absolute value, which they ask very often. Okay, then, sir, you will need the value of k. Then, sir, you will need the value of k. I told you multiple times, ratio and percentage. Ratio ho gaya, sir, percentage ho gaya. Both of these are what? Sir, both of these are what, sir? Both of these are relative terms. So if they are asking some relative term, then, sir, we can skip all this 640 by 49 में value ही नहीं चाहिए, sir. We can simply say 14-gram diamond broken down into 5-gram and 9-gram. So cost after breakage is 5 square plus 9 square, 25 plus 81, 126, 106. And initially it was 14 square, 196. Just calculate, sir. Yes, वो हम करेंगे. Understand, everybody, please understand. Now, sir, calculations. Now, please do not calculate. You don't need calculations. These values are there to confuse you. Sir, please understand. Sir, it is 196. If the numerator was 98, 98 by 196, that is half to 50. So answer would have been 50%. But, sir, the numerator is not 98. Actual numerator, sir, it is not 98, sir. It is 90. That means 90 is, sir, less than 98, na, sir. Actual numerator is less than 98. Think like this. So my answer will be less than 50. And it's a quite significant less than 50. It cannot be 49, 48 because it is almost 8 less, almost 80 less. So my answer, so first option, fourth option can never be answer more than 50%. Possible is this and this. Sir, this is very slight. ये भी नहीं हो सकता sir. This would have been if it is 9 instead of 98, if this was 97 or 96 point something. So the only feasible option here is option number 3. Do not calculate, sir. Do not calculate, sir. Yes, you will need actually. You see, in this channel only, I have already taken a class on this. In this particular channel only. Like a few months back, 2-3 months back, maybe a couple of months, not 3 months. मैंने join ही तो किया 3 में. So you will get a question. Like you will see a class there. I had taken a couple of questions. Okay, so broken down into 4 pieces. 1:2:3:4 ऐसा कुछ एक question मेरे को याद है. I had done that. But again, sir, in this question you don't need it. In this question. Now, sir, how do you do this using this technique, this ratio wala? Sir, you can say like solve the same question, sir. Cost 1 is the initial cost, that is 14 square, sir. Cost 2 is the combined cost of 2 pieces. Sir, cost 2, it will be, sir, 5 square first piece plus 9 square second piece. ऐसे भी चला आएगा, sir. You see, this is a single linear approach. Clear, sir? This also works. This is 196 divided by 106. So from there you can calculate the same calculations. Chalo, sir. Moving on. I've given you the everything. I have given you everything, sir. This is from 2024. This question was asked this year only. This year I should not say, last year. Last year. Perfect. Please solve, sir. Please solve, sir. This is a question from this year. A sum of 10,000 rupees is taken as a loan by Rajesh at a rate of 15% simple interest. It only looks big. It's a very simple question actually. Bhavna is saying 16,900. Perfect, perfect. Let's see, let's see. I don't know the answer. Now, for 2 years, Rajesh could not repay it as agreed and asked for an extension of 2 more years. Defaulter ban gaya re. The lender included the interest amount for the period as principal for the next 2 years. So it's very simple. Same rate of interest. The total amount paid by Rajesh at the end of 4 years. Sir, end of 4 years. Achha, sir, please understand. You want to go in an easier way, like normal calculations or a little good calculations? Sir, after reading this whole question, like anyone is thinking like that, sir, it's a 15% per annum simple interest. No, sir, that means 2 years, every 2 years, 30% interest. Sir, it's a 30% interest, 30% rate of interest, compound interest, having 2 cycles. You see, na, can I say this? Think, na, sir. Because whatever was the interest, 30%, after say 2 years or in this case 1 year or 1 cycle, so that was added to the principal. Then again we took a like cycle of 2 years. Can you guys think like this? Everyone, yes or no? Can you guys think like this? Sir, it's nothing but actually a compound interest. They have given some Mahabharata on it. Ultimately 2 cycles ka it's a compound interest. So rate of interest I can calculate by using something called AB theorem. 30 plus 30 or rate of interest, the total interest. 30 into 30 by 100. Sir, 69% is coming. It is coming out to be 69%. You see, 30, 30, 60, and this is, sir, like 0000 sir. So, sir, how much money? 10,000 money. 69% means, sir, 69% of principal was this. That means, sir, 6,900 rupees. So, how much will he pay back the amount? 10,000 plus this, that is, sir, 16,900. Option number 2, sir. Option number 2, sir. You are getting my point. Very basic concept of compound interest. If that is clear, it is as simple as it gets. It is as simple as it gets. Clear, sir? Absolutely clear. Absolutely, I hope clear. Yahi to tha. Sir, again, you see, last couple of practice sets, both the practice sets of this week, we have questions. Okay? I'm attaching those questions, but again, I am actually like taking some good quality questions. Quality wise, these are good questions, not very easy like questions, right? But again, if quality increases, speed will decrease because I have to explain more. So that is why the number of questions, the quantity is not more. Correct? So please understand. So that is a sacrifice that I am actually making. Please let me know if you guys are okay with that, because I feel it's better you solve 10 questions of good quality than solving 20 questions of mediocre quality, right? So that is kind of the approach I'm taking. So let's see, because you know there are so many news out there. This change, that change, vendor change. Everybody is scared. So don't be. I'm just saying this. Don't be. These sets are targeted so that like if you practice this on a regular basis, within a couple of months, you will get to see that I have built some confidence. We are doing some good quality questions. These are all probable questions, and good quality probable questions. You see, in the CGL paper, not every question will be of this level. This much you don't need to read, this much you don't need to comprehend. So there will be majority of the questions will be easy. But again, that will be done by everyone, right? You have to create your own edge. These are the edge questions. These are what I call selection questions. Because easy questions, A will do, B will do, C will do, D will do, everybody will do. So there will be certain questions which A might do, B might not, C might be do, D might not. So these things we need to, Padma is saying clear, Ghamita, perfect. Chalo, works. So again, thank you so much then. So we have whatever questions we'll do, continue in the next class. Again, tomorrow is Saturday, Sunday. YouTube will be off. But don't worry, we're coming up with something very innovative. You will like this. So again, tomorrow also you have a class. I do take a class. So if anyone is interested, again, I'm just saying this, just a reminder, 10 a.m. I will be live on the app. You go in the live app, course section, you will see into the courses section. You need to scroll down a little bit. You will get the free course thing. My picture and everything is there. You can find it. So there, tomorrow we'll do odd and AND concept, and there are multiple videos on number system, on arithmetic, on some PNC, probability, everything I have done in those free classes. Those recordings are also available to you guys for free. Okay. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the session. I'll again be seeing you guys I guess next week on Monday with the CGL mock analysis. Do give the mock, everyone, and if you have any problems, feel free to reach out through the comment section. So thank you so much. I'll again see you guys. Till then, please take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.